How much fun was that to play in?
As a kid growing up, you dream of games like this. It was very fun as us as a team. We just want to go out and play with great enthusiasm, and it was very fun individually, you know, and playing with my teammates. So, you know, basically I don't know what to say. I don't know what the word is to describe the game, but it was very fun.
Talk about the stretch there where you got the 2 runouts, got the dunks, and kind of re-energized the crowd. I mean, just talk about that series.
I just try to be aggressive on defense. I said to myself, hope if I shoot the gap, I can get the steal, because they weren't like sprinting to screen. So I just shot the gap and got a good steal and try to go finish.
And Dexter, what did you think of Stacy's run?
I mean, it was terrific. Watching from the bench, I mean, at first he couldn't get nothing to fall. That was a big stretch for him. I mean, he stayed in the game. He played great defense, and when you play great defense, it leads to great offense, and that's what he did. He got a couple runouts. He got some good baskets to help us in the win.
Do you think that was the big turning point? You know, those buckets for you came on those turnovers. Is that really when you guys started playing better defense that led to those transition buckets that we haven't seen a lot out of you guys this year?
Yeah, I think that a little stretch I went, it brought the team back. Everybody's more excited. You know, we played better defensively. You know, they got credit to them. You know, they hit a lot of big shots in the first half. In the second half, I think they got a little tired. And they couldn't make the shots they made in the first half. And once we got stops and we ran transition, that's when we better in transition.
Dexter, can you talk about C.J. Ford and Jeffrey Moss? They're freshmen playing in a big game, and they played extremely well.
Yeah, I mean they're stepping up at the right time of the season. I feel like they've been putting in a lot of work off the court, and it's showing on the court. I mean, C.J. Ford coming in playing great defense, attacking the basket, getting open shots. Jeffrey Moss playing great defense, hitting open shots. I mean, they're taking on big roles when we need a break, and I credit them for that.
How much more comfortable is that now that they're playing well? When you go to the bench, how much more comfortable are you?
It's very uplifting. I mean, we get tired. We get tired a lot. I mean, when we're playing great defense, I mean, you're gonna get tired. And then when you go to the bench, you're looking for the same intensity. And I mean, they're bringing the same intensity that we brought, and that make us feel more comfortable when we go to the bench. And I mean, we just root them on, and hopefully they match our intensity.
Both tonight and against Moorhead, it seemed like Coach Prohm used the bench more. Is that resulting in you guys being fresher toward the end of the games? Do you think that's making a difference?
Yeah, I think it's making a big difference. I mean, he's getting more. I mean, he's counting on them more. He's been pushing them a lot in practice, making sure they stay out to practice, getting extra work. I mean, I think he knows that we kind of get winded down the stretch, so he had to pull us out and put them in. And I think he's happy with their performance. I mean, I know we are. They're playing great minutes for us.
Dexter, I noticed for the final 10 minutes of the game, I never saw you without a smile on your face. How much fun was that last part of the game for you?
I mean, it was very exciting. I mean, it don't matter even though I probably didn't take a shot in that last 10 minutes. It was great seeing them. It was great seeing Sip smile, get to the basket. It was great seeing him get those runouts. I mean, when everybody else is playing great, I'm happy. I mean, I try to lift them up with my defense, but I credit them for all the work. I mean, it's very exciting watching them happy because I want the seniors to go out with a bang.
What happened defensively on the perimeter? They go 3 of 10 in the second half shooting from three-point range. What did you guys do differently?
I mean, we just picked up our intensity on defense, and like Stacy said, they made a lot of shots in the first half. But I think by their starters playing almost the whole game, they got kind of winded down the stretch, and our intensity picked up. And I think they got tired and they couldn't hit those shots they was hitting in the first half.